Myanmar in one side, and
would you like to make...
we went to India, there would be no Bangladesh.
Development plan was...
There was absolutely no intention.
Myanmar in one side, and on the side India, which we call a tested friend. I don't know what is the meaning of tested friend. But again, as a country, I cannot move this country from the location. As a human being, I can migrate to Canada. As a country, I cannot. But I think Bangladesh is not a place for all. I cannot take the response of the whole Muslim. Because, for example, what happened to Rohingya, we can sympathize. Assume what is happening in Assam. More than 1 crore people failed to register in their citizenship, and majority of them are Muslim. Now, this test and friend may say tomorrow that they are Muslim, they should move to Bangladesh. We cannot take this response of the whole Muslim. And as you said, violence has to be responsible for violence. In 47, we have to keep British out from this country. 71, we have to fought war. Pakistani British, they literally through war left this country. So we have to, as a nation, we have to stand together. We have to realize as a part that Rohingya must go back. I can sympathize as a human being, but they have to go back. This is not my responsibility to take care of the Muslim of the whole world. That's one thing. As a nation, I have to make one more comment here. When we got independent, I think 23 to 24% of this country was minority, and it has reduced down to 11%. What happened to this minority? Because we failed to protect this minority in our country. So we created such a situation, they have to leave this country. So we have to stand together. We do not want Hindu to migrate from India. Also, we do not want Muslim to come to this party.
Thank you for the comments. Okay, again I'll ask a very specific
Imtiaz. Do you mean that in the name of giving jobs in the R&D sector, do you like to make the Rohingya peoples integrated into our society that we made in the past? They extended Pakistanis in 1971. They are no longer the Pakistanis, they are now the Bangladesh. This is one question to you. And the second question is to my colleague, to Dara. Let's see. We appreciate the steps that has been taken by the government. Government has constructed a lot of planned structured shelters in Pashanshaw, in Noakhali. And government is very much active to shift them from the present shelter to the newly constructed shelters. So what are the forces active not to implement it?
Okay, correct.
It is an issue of, I think, the Prime Minister's visit in August displayed what we should be, very idealistic, but that was her Mother Teresa moment. You remember that photograph that came out? She was bottle feeding a refugee child. That is the projection that we would like to give of Bangladesh. If we cannot correct our character, then that is our fault. We should not blame the others. They have come here just like we went to India. There would be no Bangladesh if we were stopped. And therefore, I think we need to return something back to history. This is one opportunity how we can do it.
Thank you.
I think actually, yes, the Pashanshaw development plan
was considered based on two issues actually. One is the vulnerability of the current camp settlements in Cox's Bazar, particularly from the landslides. I mean, the hillocks that are used to be sheltered, used as shelters for the this Rohingya population are not really rocky, not very strong. They're very sandy hills, and very loose soil and very susceptible to. I mean, last year actually we had about more than 100 incidents of. Some may argue actually, are they really landslides? Should be called landslides or soil erosion? Whatever we call, actually, yes, there were hundreds of incidents of soil erosion or landslides. This year, we have already lost 3 people, 3 children's life due to this soil erosion or landslide. We have to pass through the whole monsoon actually ahead of us. So that was one consideration actually to reduce the risk of natural disasters like landslide. The other is actually in Cox's Bazar area, the paucity of land is now has reached a level. No compromise can be actually thought of. I mean, we have already the campsites were previously sanctuaries, like I said actually, sanctuaries for the wild elephants and other wild habitat. Now we have lost 14 lives being attacked by elephant. So I mean, human-elephant conflict has also risen to a level which is actually has become a big challenge. So that means that actually we cannot expand the camp areas further. There is no room for any further expansion. But we are having at least nearly about 100 children every day.
There was absolutely no intention or efforts integration of the refugees with the Indian government. Absolutely no. It was certain that they are coming back. One. Second thing is that almost from day one, the consequence was decided that finally there will be a war. India will participate in that war. Not only that, what you call today an insurgency